survey bi a akoso Afrobarometer. Womo ye nhwehwemu pa busebuso amanfo de kro aban be na ekon hwane penasem de be no manfo hi asem wunyan ananka enye ne sen sa na eno ode aba betudwa na 2024 Afrobarometer report no aba na Center for Democratic Development CDD Ghana omo ena edi animu womo kwa busebuso Ghana fo no mtwetwe komo a asoma Ghana fo be kamienti a sa Ghana fo afiso jaban womu echiremu a yemu wa hanchemu aduonum baako 51%. That is ya doso eno kra no abana ke yato no kobinya 51% a outright o ya ba manye ye ye chiremu se ekoba se niema aginse mo pa soja fontinsim Ghana forces womu nyeku asem no nyesa afa na ye some no crowd in family, twene nanu da monchen. Ghana for 51%. Wama fi ku. Kom be ye ku na soja for transfer na ye huna no prek because kokomoti e ba ye hunu hwe. What you say? Na womu kiremu a 2020 womu ye bi eno womu ye bi no. That let's say enipa no 40%, Ghana for mu 40% ena womu nyaanya na nka soja for enye ku. And as you see, 11% about Beckham. Says, cool for the down near Dawson, Ghana for the Donwa, Afikunisa. Na ya and ya who may edge a pa, Nanka Passia, Quahuman so near any security analyst to Chincomo. Say, a dear Ghana for a ye. Asuma Moka catch Afrobarometer for do we mean it? Ye Becos or Humanitum, young share na young court ye chi kakra. Sanya na meka se enhwemu bia koso ama Afrobarometer dia basa Ghana for se omo kondo soja mamu se ekoba se bibisi a kasoja fontinsim na security analyst ewura Jonathan Kutin Ejekuti Angel Kasebosu ni memu akwabo
enya mejo so me chief nyina so me din ye Jonathan din ye Emmanuel Kutin.
Where the factory producers? Yewra Emmanuel Kutin na ye no twetwe komo no we hear introduction be bre wa che e wo bambo adwuma tetiemu pa opani de ye fro bia aboko ese Afrobarometer survey bi am de abache se Ghana for se soja for kra bagia akunwa bia wa komo eni beje ho wo chena bi na wogi survey ni di wogiri se Ghana for betimi akasa ampa
yo menase me so that survey but the way your leaders no handle your system of governance and democracy nyina ebekese cabinet menkabi amamboyi to say power no belong to we the citizens. But we sure over the years, especially under the fourth Republican Constitution in Ghana, quite correct to say we opposition over all the solutions to Ghana's problem. We need too many years na sebi na junsim. Share the course of Burkina Faso, the Tuareg oil and the military regime. On him say as we talk, Burkina Faso never satellite within the West African sub-region and the entire West African region. Burkina Faso and the military leader, yeto ye tomatoes nema fiho, ye onions Niger, and then Ghana. How blessed we are, the economic might we have, the natural resources we have. Maybe benefit the citizens. Also, the level of corruption, and most of the citizens and deem this democracy is the way to go. We share from 1992. Now we share statistics now. We say voter turnout is declining every voter cycle, even though your populations I increase it. We bet market say it has more than doubled. And it's a warning to our leaders. Say they can no longer take the citizens for granted. The crime this and come out with that at TV so I can say if John Mahama's government fails, then no one will have trust in our democracy again. Because the Omukaye in their opposition days, said the Ghana Momu Tumino. And Tumino, it was so overwhelming. Almost constitution crowd so they have no excuse to fail in the next 4 years. I added Tumino. I share Omunsa. Who share your citizens they are fed up. Sika why the poverty. Your educational system is not making us think critically. Besides, we say, okay, 1992. Your transition to democracy now the structural adjustment program by the SS system where I share your con. Said in conform with this educational system, the share your con. Is that the level the system of education or practicing or more? Now yet before no sebi you. Obroni na ebe say. Say, because every body and papa. That is a kusku, Ewa Manoni, and Brofat Masi actual exams. A bit of brave. And our leaders must wake up. I say your leaders know, wake up. Namayan benefit from democracy. Benefits of democracy near the accountability. If the government can be accountable to its people, Omubetima has stopped the leakages, especially perception of corruption. No Omubetima for size cano, their building infrastructure, education, health, roads, and ensure they empower Yamba. Bambia or any country that will develop, it depends on the human resources of our women. Is that what we are doing? After 30-something years of democracy under the Fourth Republican Constitution, what are the successes? Mayenia debate. Let's just suppose that with the time military rulers rule this country. Remember, I can say. And the champion is a champion the more on my way. Okay, if we were to go on that in Shishaya, Ghana will become the bread basket of West Africa or West Africa.
Mr. Gutin, there were Kanu Wumpa, Burkina Faso, Sojani Captain Ibrahim Traore, and my Dembo and Kofonia, Edinwa dance here, Kanwasampa. Now, was some say, Senya Afrobarometer survey came. Ghana for no more military intervention or sometimes a baby nothing no as almost no more say and yes say na friend no a honor swear tiawada didn't na a beside no more after calling for the military intervention.
Military intervention in Ghana is not the best way to go. Nigeria did to me a more musomo mujuma, no man yo mujuma then a bit my okay time Rollins cool at the age of 27, 28. Let's say economic mismanagement, maybe full support, or transfer for over 19 years. In the military days, any original election twice winning. So ultimately stabilize the country no more. After Rollins, they're nearby. From her, politics. Everything is politics. Share. In the last few days, the ECG drugs almost discover a prayer echoes for cuckoo board. They are politics. Even removing the Chief Justice, which is a constitutional duty given to any citizen, so say we are this year. Now they trigger the process. Share the and is democracy really good for we Africans or democracy na yentiase? Share amanoni. How their democratic institutions are working. Okay, if Ghana, we can get our democratic institutions to work. The role of the executives are okay, Ghana need to find over ejuma or amanoni.
Yo, that's Papa Yura Emmanuel Kutin, security analyst, and now you're not just from my penny, a best throw Nebra, a symbionia Babatosa and come up with so.
Ghana Constitution, the just as a son because of a Karaman Kabiama, one who no almost review Article 71 holders, I heard from Bassinia, the attendant owner. Dear Wamu Didia, Amakomu Dibimono, Afekrania Betum. Article 71 holders Noah, Wamunyam Munya Broson. One more nursing I review. And to the teacher near one on Bassandia, but into the teacher near Bakunu wanted to think from ma. I saw her in Kwalan school power fair, but Wukana, Pampaya teacher for a ten, conform what woman Crawford was of finance and Ketua. Now, Oko pension, Nakatia Ketuabi, but in the classmates are no called judiciary, or called pension, or called pension on the salary are not just so. Plus, a yama fry a demano, or no so obey a surgeon no ye. I don't know what pension, just see a kukuru Ghana, Sikanyana di Jano Quine. Had I? You know, I can't afford you see a dinner pepper paint in the way you can see a person jamamway and can't say you become nipa. There be constitution in your betuagu. Now, for I am a fufro, cacre or more charge in the account, and castle being good to have been. For many very much, I'm so there. Muntim, when your man, I'm with this, I'm